Hello everyone, my name is Yusuf Olgun. I will be presenting my tiny house for our tiny house class. We're building this tiny house with collaboration with Habitat for Humanity. My project called SUGI, which is shorter version of traditional Japanese uh, style of wood burning cladding system, which I'm also using this system in exterior of my building as well. My project is a tiny house designed specially for student living, a compact, sustainable, and durable home that meets both academic and everyday needs. For inspiration, I used Coda Lofts. Since day one, I was really interested in tiny houses. Before deciding studying architecture, I was searching about tiny houses. I was looking for tiny house videos, and Coda was one of the eye-catching tiny houses that I find in online floating house, TED Talks, and presentations. And Coda is one of the portable tiny house that you can even put on the water. It's a boat, it's a floating house, or it's a trailer. This flexibility was really eye-catching for me, and it was something that I was trying to achieve with my design also in the future and my design language, and also the material that they use aesthetically matching with my style and my design understanding. That's why I went with Coda, and the compact design that they achieved in Coda lofts or any Coda portable houses is pretty traditional Japanese, also Scandinavian architectural style, as well as materials and layouts. They are all matching the small tiny house concept that I had in my mind. And for inspiration, I like the fact that Coda was using earth-based materials based on these references help guide my approaching durability, sustainability, also space planning in my own design. For my intern submission, my initial concept focused on a compact footprint with clearly defined zones for study, sleep, and storage. From my earlier research, I noticed that tiny house needs a storage area. This is the most essential part of any house, not even tiny house, but especially tiny house. You have a limited space. That's why you need a larger storage area. That's why I integrated few storage areas throughout the house. In the beginning, I had a different layout. I had a different entrance, but initially I changed that design. In the after I got my feedbacks from my peer, I changed that layout to a different layout which is still follows most of the strategies that I had, but more compact and better layout. For my final submission, my final design keeps the focus on affordability, durability, and sustainability. Uses Canadian-based stone manufacturer, which is pretty basic. That is easy to apply, easy to attach. It'll be easier for high schoolers to build as well. That's why I picked this material. I also gave the website as a you're free to go check it out. The material is pretty easy and thin material. It's pretty affordable material. A lightweight, easy to install, and a cost-efficient cladding that will provide a look and durability. By this natural stone look, I'm still keeping my earth-based design language. I used light colored wood. One of the major changes that I did was changing my roof. It used to shape like butterfly. Now it's more buildable and easier to build, and also there won't be any snow problems because butterfly shaped roof was collecting the water in the middle. That might create a problem if there is a mistake in the detailing or any construction mistake can damage the house majorly. And also I had one bunch of windows on the upper side of the building so I can get as much as daylight I can, even in washrooms or closed tight spaces as such as storage or washroom. With this feature I can allow hot air to escape and bring fresh air to the building. Thank you for listening and watching. With this design, I was planning to build something nice and affordable and actually buildable.